Hello all, Seriously is here, back for more No Man's Sky 2026, and today we gotta get into some of the tedious stuff. It's not tedious, it's just stuff we haven't done yet. It's just stuff, whoops, that we haven't done yet. We're going into our log, we're gonna do secondary missions, or side quests, as everyone calls them. Well, as I call them, so I assume everyone does. Secondary missions is what we're doing today. We're gonna start with Dreams of the Deep, because why not? I don't want to do our settlement yet. I want to choose a planet for that if we can. We're going to try. We'll see what happens. We can abandon the settlement and pick our own planet later anyway, so it doesn't matter, but that's the start of a settlement. I do want to do this one as well, so we're definitely going to do that second. Let's see what else we got. We've got base computer, expanding the base, and yeah, that's part of it. So it's really just these three that we got to get going on, and we're going to start with the hard one today. So we're in a new galaxy. Let's restart mission using nearby structures. See what we get. It might be in a new system. There is water here, but it's not like an ocean planet as far as I saw. Warp trace. Return to space to intercept signal. So, like if I go to discoveries, no. If I go to the warp map here and it's in this system, it'll tell me it's in this system. But if it's not, it'll show. Alright, it says return to space. It's not saying this current system, and it's not giving me a mission marker. I also can't choose destination for mission. So let's go into space. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're in space. Now what? Oh, we needed to get hailed on our ship communicator. I see. Okay. They left us. Duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. Input coordinates. Okay. Now we might need to warp. There is water here, but we might not have enough for it to count. I don't know. Transmission, investigate. No, it's here. It's nice and close, apparently. There is a noxious planet with water here, so I'm hoping that's not where we're going. Oh, we're going to a moon. That's not good. We'll see what happens. This might just be an intermediary location before we need to go to a water site. There's a building over here. Is this it? No, we're getting further away. Let's go that way. There's something over here too. Yeah, this is it. Ooh, what was that? Something rattled the ship afterwards. Is there like a sandworm here or something? Oh right, yeah, we need to go to observatory is what these things are called, I think. Alright, if you're listening, you've likely found our log. I leave this trace as a memory of my fallen friends and warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone may find me, so I beg you, do not follow. You just told me to well, aeration membrane, that's how we get that blueprint. I may have already bought that. Yeah, we got an S-Class protection module, so let's see. No, I don't have any of those. Let's definitely install that. That's why I keep getting that warning when we're going underwater. Duh. Let's put it right there. No, no, let's put it somewhere where I can access it without scrolling if I need to. Sometimes this quick menu won't let you target your oxygen when you're underwater, and I don't know why. So I want that to be above the threshold, just in case. Ow. Alright, perform scan. Signal trace established. Follow the signal. I think that might be the toxic planet. It is. Ah, that's terrible. Oh well. We have good protection. We're fine. We have really good protection. We got one of these, we've got one of those, and we have 3 very good X-Class. 2 of them are in supercharged slots. Okay, H100, it's very close by. I'm gonna land right here. It's close enough for me. I don't have aqua jets. I could have just got out of my seat, but don't know what I'm going to need, but it's probably not terrain manipulator, and it's probably not fishing or gravity gun. There is our weapons. Okay. 300 target aligned. Pretty close. I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. There's a building down there. Oh yeah, it's a cross ship we're looking for. Okay. It's a hauler. Alright. What do we need to talk to here, though? Oh, this. Right here. Distorted voice. Alright. Breach event, 4 souls. Most of the crew are dead. Those of us who are already suited up within the when the asteroid hit, survived the initial decompression. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to get clear before the hull imploded. None of our ships have hyperdrive capability. We should be able to retrieve blueprints from the freighter's main databank, though it appears to have crashed deep in the ocean. In the deep ocean. Even worse. Thankfully, we still have the plans for the Nautilon. Now we do too, finally, instead of paying for them. This one I did not pay for. Alright, excellent, we got that. Construct the Nautilon submarine. Access the building menu. We should have our freighter here, but we might need some stuff that we don't have on us. Let's find out. Yeah, I need another crystal sulfide and 5 metal plating. Crystal sulfide. You know, we may as well scan some fishies while we're here. That was a plant, not a fish. That's pretty close. I actually don't think I have very many more than that anyway, even if we look in the freighter inventory. Alright, this should be deep enough. There we go. Primary Exocraft switched. Construct the Nautilon complete. Gonna hop in. Apply throttle. Not enough fuel. We can make that. We have the cytophosphate. That's excellent. Fill her up. There we go. Refuel with Humber. Yeah, we did that. We're good. What's next? Mission. Test. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to hop out. I'm going to go build. And erase that. Get our stuff back so we can do that again somewhere else if we need to. Okay, so we want to use this. Use S. Space. Surface. Whee! Alright. Repeater signal, okay. How far away is that? 6 minutes by ship. Let's head back over here. No way are we not aligning all the way there. 6 minutes. Ugh. And that's not that. I know Exocraft measurement times are not accurate, but underwater stuff you should add to, not take away from. It takes forever. Look how long it's taken to fly where we're going. Can you imagine? A no upgrade Nautilon trying to swim all the way here? No, 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 no. Got some crazy lens flares on our engines here in this atmosphere. It's great, but it's unusual, isn't it? Alright. Is it approximate location? It's not an approximate location. Alright, then let's just hop out of our seat right here. And beam down is the side. Yeah, I don't think we even need the Nautilon. It's not going to help us at all. I'm going to turn my torch on though. That's helping a lot. Because there's going to be bad guys. Haha, we got him because he was stunned. That's neat. There's going to be another one at the entrance door. Maybe it's just the area effect of our weapon that got him when he was closed up. But one more bonus to the neutron cannon sounds good to me. Alright, Mr. Terminal, I'm going to destroy the goop. Ooh, doing the doggy paddle. Despite the decay, blah blah blah. High-powered sonar unit. Okay. There's a log. Download the sonar plans. Okay, we need solar mirror as well. Easy. I suppose we also need our Nautilon for that. We'll hop in. We will build the high-powered sonar. Now we can't build another Nautilon chamber until we get more crystal sulfide, but that's fine. Alright. Use the high-powered sonar. To search for... what did I have to search for? Sunken buildings, maybe? I don't know. Eight minutes away. Alright, back to the ship. Is that even where we're supposed to go? Let's just double check that that's for the mission. Because that just might be sunken building detected. Dreams of the Deep. Access the high-powered sonar. A crashed freighter. Okay, yeah, that wasn't what I was supposed to search for at all. Okay. Glad I double-checked before we started flying somewhere. High-powered sonar, crash freighters. There's one 7 minutes away. Follow the sonar. Okay. love the reflection of those rings on the water. Some great work in No Man's Sky over the years. Water has come a long way, sky has come a long way, planets have come a long way. Alright. Starships have come a long way. Look, we made our own. Alright, is that the sunken wreck? Yeah. We might be able to see one, see this one over the surface of the waves, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, there it is. So it's not too deep. That's great news. Oh, okay. How about now? Huh. Okay. What's it blocked by? Am I too close to the water, maybe? And it's blocked by my own ship? Or is that POI very wide? There we go. That's better. So you know what? I do want the Nautilon then, because I don't want to have to swim that far. Even though it's not deep. Hey, the Nautilon has headlights if we do it right. I don't know if this is going to work. No, not really. 8 souls, located as a wreck, but the ship's computer was a washout. We salvaged what supplies we could and left. I don't want to be nearby when water eats through the reactor housing. Tidal patterns here are increasingly strange. The water has risen rapidly, but we are yet to see it ebb. We could return and salvage more when the water falls away. Made it back to the wreck of the freighter, but moved on soon after. I'll have to do the same if I can find them. Aquatic construction modules. Cool, didn't have to pay for those either. Good. That could be closer, actually. Okay. Wait, what is next? Maybe we need to use the scanner again? I think. To detect second buildings. Okay. Now, we already have one marked, and I don't know if it's going to take us there. That is an hour away. Potential signal. No, that's a lot closer, 7 minutes away by this. Wish we could go through the atmosphere a bit faster. But this is boosting as much as we can. You know, we could do this. That should help a little bit. Imagine taking the Nautilon here. That would take us all day. This is right up against the shore. That's neat. Yeah, it's not an approximate location, so let's hop out of our ship and hope it lets us beam down. What do you say, Scotty? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, that's not working. Maybe I do have to stun it. Supplementary oxygen. Alright, let's see if it works. Yeah, it's working just fine. Destroy more goop. I think we have another terminal to get to after this even, maybe even a fourth. So let's try to hurry through this. Read the log. I'm going to skim this log. I'm going to skim the rest of the logs. You guys can pause to look through. We got to get through these. The water looks inviting, does it? Well, let's not get in that water, guys. We didn't learn any new blueprints here. I didn't call the Nautilon in, did I? High power sonar to search for sunken buildings again. That way, 15 minutes by this is very far. Okay. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? There we are. Wow, the water's like glass right now. It feels a bit like a bug. Let's go. I think into space is our best bet. Well, still our best bet. Could pulse there, but faster than in the air. Hey, buddy. Where's your friend? No, not. Fine, we'll search the red thing. Terminal, goop, mission log. Log access, recovering data, read log. 21 souls now. Dive came back. They found yeah. Advanced materials. Fix the lights on Nautilon. 23 souls. They found the cave. What a find. Brilliant red. Alright. At least one more location. Fantabulous. Search for sunken buildings. Go figure. Yeah, alright. It's a bit tedious. It's a bit tedious. Eight minutes away, so it's not the one we just left from. Wow, nice sunset. And we're already facing the right direction. That's great. There's two of them. I'm not going to get the roof one. I'll just worry about this guy. Hey, buddy. Alright. Log access, same as. 98 souls. I had the dream again in this purple ways, mile after mile after mile. A relief at first, dull crimson ache. Then I can't escape that feeling there's something else there. I look around and there's nothing. Nothing. I blink and I see them. Faint at first, just lines, but it's unmistakable. Repeated geometric shapes traced in the sky. Row after row of triangles, slowly scrolling past. And I can't explain it, but it's the most terrible feeling. It's the most terrible thing I've ever seen. They're just those geometric pets. They're really fun. They're cool. You can get them to fight in the Xeno arena these days. 400 souls. Yikes. At least they've been able to survive. Gone back to the wretched cave, every one of them. Same rambling, the teeth in the sky, those crystals, it's nonsense. There's nothing else down here. We've taken it all. What can I do? Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe they're right. One last look won't hurt. Alright, I think we've got one more site to go to. Use scanner. Signal is weak. Several scans may be required. Alright, so hop in the Nautilon and swim a ways. Scanner's still recharging. That was fast though. There we go. Explore in the Nautilon. Okay. We're just going in circles, but... Any red dots while we're waiting on the scanner? Signal lock established. Where is our ship? Right above us. Wait, what do I need to do? Sunken building detected. Okay. I think that's it. Wait a minute. What's this? Ah, darn. Because we marked one earlier, right? What does this one say? Well, sunken building detected. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Which one's which? Well, maybe we're going over time. We're gonna find out what happened to this crew. Whoa, if I don't look away from the screen right when I'm going through the atmosphere. Alright, we got a storm to deal with too. Great. I hope this is the right one. Fingers are crossed. Alright, destination reached. That's not a good sign, actually. Because I don't have a target marker inside this building. Okay, so it's the other one. Let's fly back. It made sense that it would have been the close one, not the one halfway around the planet. I know. Too close to pulse drive. Ha! I showed you. Woo! Alright, level out. Level on out. Okay. And our signal is that away. Oh, look at these things. Cool. Oh, weapon charge depleted. There we go. That thing almost never runs out of ammo, so that's surprising and could have been scary. Oh, hey, no goop. Cool. Recovering data. Read log. Trapped. They grabbed me, but they're dead now. Their eyes are all shut. I think my leg's broken. My hand hurts. If I can just find an air tank, I can still get back home. Yikes. Haunting sensation of being watched. Who this crew really were. I will never find out. There we go. Inherited the helm of the lost diver. There we go. Dreams of the deep. All done. And yeah, I think we're going to end it right there. In the deep. We got lots of air. There we go. We'll be back with more side quests or secondary missions next time. But until next time, have a good time.